Hi, today in this video, I'm going to give you some tips for writing cover letters when you're applying for a job. When writing any document, everything you write should support your main purpose. The sole purpose of a cover letter is to get the hiring manager to look at your resume. But in today's business environment, competition for jobs is tough, and hiring managers are trying to weed out applicants. One way to get your cover letter weeded out is to send a generic cover letter. You must write a new and unique cover letter for every job you apply for. You cannot have any errors on your cover letter, such as spelling or grammar errors or incorrect information. Errors may provide the hiring manager an excuse to discard your application. When writing any document, everything you write should be tailored to your audience. Your audience for your cover letter is a hiring manager. Think of the hiring manager as both an individual and as a representative of their organization. Focus on what the hiring manager needs. Do not tell them what you will gain if they hire you. Instead, tell them what they will gain if they hire you. Research the company or organization. Find out their mission statement, what kind of work they do, where they're located, how large they are, and what kind of environment they cultivate in their workplace. Use block format for your cover letter. Don't try to introduce some kind of new or different format. The only alteration you could make to this format would be to use a letterhead stationery or a header with your name and your contact information. Your name and contact information go in the first block of information. Next, put today's date. The third block of information contains the hiring manager's name and contact information. Do your best to find out as much of this information as you can. If you can't find the person's name, begin with the company name. It is extremely important that you do not make any errors in this person's name or contact information. The next line is the salutation or greeting. If you don't know the person's name, use a salutation like "Dear Hiring Manager." If you have the person's name, address them using their title and last name. Do not use their first name unless you already know them personally. If the person is a woman, use Ms. Use Ms. because Ms. is neutral regarding marital status. The marital status of the hiring manager is completely irrelevant, so you do not need to use Mrs. or Miss. There are specific things you should write in the first paragraph. State the position that you are applying for and how you heard about the position. You can also show that you know something about the company or organization. You can state that you will benefit the company. Here is an example first paragraph that states the position applied for, shows that the person knows something about the company, and states how the person will benefit the company if they are hired. Now let's look at the main body paragraphs. Write one paragraph for each main claim. Don't mix several topics together into the same paragraph because it's confusing. For each claim you make, give real details to support your claim. Give numbers, dates, names of organizations, names of projects, etc. Remember to highlight your people skills as well as your technical skills. These include writing, giving presentations, managing people, working in teams, and leadership. Here is an example body paragraph that makes the claim that this person has management experience and gives lots of details to make this claim persuasive and believable. End your letter with a concluding paragraph. Thank the person for considering you for the position. Suggest that they contact you and provide your contact information. Here's an example concluding paragraph. Finish with a farewell, such as thank you or sincerely. Then sign your name by hand above your printed name. This notation, ENC followed by a period, indicates that something, i.e. your resume, is enclosed with the letter. If you follow these steps for writing your cover letter, you will improve the chances that the hiring manager will read your resume.